It's time for Lefties Losing It, and here are a couple of American traitors who want the Islamist Iranian regime to wipe out the South, to blow up more than 100 million Americans in red states like Texas and Florida.
Dear Iran, this is my official application of states that you should wipe out because we did not vote for that orange Cheeto man over here in Los Angeles. Alabama.
Out of here.
Florida.
Out of here.
Arkansas.
Boom.
Oklahoma.
Get 'em gone.
Ohio.
No.
Kansas.
Gone.
Kentucky.
No.
Arkansas.
Red.
Tennessee.
Fire.
Texas.
Oh, double it.
You know, those low-life losers mentioned my home state of Arkansas twice. That's a declaration of war where I come from. And let's see another unhinged lefty who somehow deluded herself into thinking she's morally superior because she doesn't believe in law and order. She doesn't believe in borders. She's happy to see the return of the human trafficking trade at the US's southern border because apparently it's what Jesus wanted.
Don't come on my page and say that people should be in this country legally. Don't do it. This is ridiculous. It's inhumane. You are a human being, and don't you dare use Jesus' name or God's name in this and say that this is what he would want and pretend to be a Christian because you're not. This is pure evil. You are scum of the earth. These are people. These are mothers. These are fathers. These are human beings, and all you care about is where they are geographically. Shame on you. Do better. Be better.
Now, this is one way to deal with a lefty losing it.
And tell me why I'm going to get tased, sir. No, I'm not. No. No.
Why did she get up? You knew she was going to get zapped again as soon as she got up. Now, it doesn't get much sillier than this. This is Sex and the City star Cynthia Nixon campaigning for a radical socialist. Is there a more dim-witted profession than acting? This is just intellectually barren.
It is election day. I'm on my way to vote. I don't know that I have ever been more excited to vote for anyone than I am to vote for Zohran Mamdani.
That was Cynthia before the vote, and afterwards she was celebrating like a turkey celebrates Christmas. She posted, "Zohran Mamdani, a Muslim democratic socialist, has won the NYC primary for mayor!" Exclamation mark. Joining me now is a filmmaker and journalist, Ami Horowitz. Ami, what do you make of Cynthia Nixon's advocacy here? She wasn't alone. Zohran Mamdani has plenty of influential, famous backers. What are you dancing to at the moment?
Sorry, I was listening to the, just rocking out to Mr. Cardamom, a.k.a. Zohran Mamdani. Yes, the great rapper of yesteryear. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yes, Mamdani is not only a weight loss drug, but it's also the incoming mayor, most probably, of New York City. Yes, he has quite a few, like you were trying to get to before I disturbed you, quite a few celebrity backers, right? He's got Emily Ratajkowski. The woman made herself famous while she was naked in a video. Lorde, who's your neck of the woods. She makes great music.
Yes, New Zealand.
Person. Absolutely. And the aforementioned Cynthia Nixon. Oh, Cynthia Nixon, just quick aside, that when I had my daughter, she was, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old, we were at the park one day and she was holding her string cheese and looking at it, about to have her lunch. That was her food. Cynthia Nixon's son ran up to her, grabbed the cheese stick, laughed, and ran away and ate it. As Cynthia Nixon was laughing and said, "Oh, don't worry, I'll get you next time." No, Cynthia, I got you this time. Look, Cynthia Nixon is a horrible person. That son who stole my daughter's cheese stick, this is somebody who she calls an observant Jew. That's kind of like I'm an observant Zoroastrian. This is somebody who spent time in a hunger strike against the genocide in Israel. Notably, the hunger strike lasted 5 days, but he only can make 2 days. Also a member of JVP, Jewish Voice for Peace, who I've interviewed, complete and total supporters of Hamas. So yeah, that's kind of Cynthia Nixon. But this tracks with Mamdani. Mamdani is he's a support. He has said his own words. He wants to globalize the Intifada. Well, you know what the Intifada? Let's take it 1 second here. The Intifada was a series of uprising against Israel, which was a series of terrorist attacks, which killed hundreds and hundreds of Israeli civilians. He wants to globalize this. He's the founding member of one of the chapters of SJP, Students for Justice of Palestine, who are open Hamas supporters against people that I have interviewed. Look, he has openly called for the genocide of Israel, right? He doesn't shy away from that at all. And, you know, even more disgusting than that is he sent out a series of robocalls. And I was sitting at a baseball game with my cousin when he got one of these robocalls. And my cousin didn't know, thought he was interacting with somebody who actually worked for the campaign. He said, look, I'm worried. I'm a Jew. I can't vote for Mamdani. And then in a sick, twisted way, this robocall said, I'm an Orthodox Jew. And I had a friend who died in October 7th. They actually weaponized and took the cruel murder of civilians for a weird, horrible political win. I mean, this is Cynthia Nixon. This is Mamdani.